The kids played together for a little while until they got tired. Then they got on their bikes and they rode away. Then one fell down. He broke his knee and it hurt a lot. He cried a lot. And then something.
And what?
The kids played together a little bit until they got tired. Then they got on their bikes and rode. Then they fell down. Then one fell down and broke his knee. It bleeded a lot. He cried a lot that you could hear him crying a mile away. I got a little thump.
Okay. How did it feel?
Well, at the beginning when I was writing, it was kind of like a happy part until I got to the end. It was kind of like a sad part because he hurt his knee and that made him sad.
It made you sad to write it? Was there anything that was a struggle with spelling?
The big space where I made that pyramid.
The what?
The big space where I made the pyramid, I got stuck on some words because of that big pyramid.
You're talking about the space you left on the paper?
Yes. It was a huge space. So.
You're talking about like the blank space without any letters in it?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Kind of stumped me.
Did you find yourself writing those spaces on purpose or on accident?
On accident.
Okay. Any of these words seem difficult to spell? Specifically that you remember?
Well, there was one, but I gotta find it. Yeah, a little bit was the one I got stuck on.
What do you mean? Which word?
It is like little, but I forgot to put the bit in there. I would always do that at my old school, just put little in there and space it out until I got the bit.
What was it easy to read your writing today when you were done, or was it hard to read your writing today when you were done?
Well, at first it was a little hard until I actually read it, and then it was a little bit more easier. So just to reread my whenever I'm like writing.
Right. Sometimes it can be hard to reread it. Why do you think that is?
Because what if you get caught in a word and then you can't really spell it out, and then you just skip that word and then you just go on, and then you just forget about that word.
What do you mean just forget about it?
So like this. Kids played together a blank until they got tired. And then you kept on going forth and then so on.
So in your writing, Shannon, does it say that? Do you leave a blank if you don't know how to spell a word and then you just move on to the next one? Is that what you're saying you do?
Basically.
Okay, now I want you to turn the paper upside down so you can't see any of the words, and tell me, how did you finish this story starter? One Sunday morning, some kids biked to the lake for a picnic lunch. After they ate the blank.
Well, I was going on forth with the kids because I thought that would be better instead of just the end, because I thought that would just be the end, but I didn't add just the end.
Okay, see how much of your story you can retell me without looking. What did the kids do?
The kids played together until they got tired. Played together a little bit until they got tired. Then they went on their bikes and they rode off. One fell down and broke his knee. It was bleeding a lot. It hurts a lot. He cried a lot.
Mm.
You could hear his cry from a mile away.
Mm. Have you ever been biking or having a picnic lunch?
One time I went biking and I got my bike handle stuck in my throat.
Ouch.
And I had to have medical surgery. And I still feel the scars, like a little scar.
Ooh.
It happened like on the first day of my 3rd grade.
Ooh.
Yeah. Not a happy first day of school for me.
Mm. And then, when you found yourself working on the writing, what sort were you picturing what you were going to write?
Yeah, I was like picturing out what I was going to write after I was done like picturing a sentence, and then I was like picturing what I was going to write.
Did it help you to have 1 minute to think about what you were going to write before starting?
Yeah, because usually my teacher just tells me what to write, and she barely even gives me any time to like think it through.
So it helped you to have that 1 minute to think
Yeah.
about it first?
Yeah.
Did you start to see pictures kind of going in order, or was it
Yeah.
just a start?
Like pictures like going in order so I can see what I'm like gonna draw.
Okay. And then what about writing your letters neatly? How did you feel about that?
I was feeling a little proud because I actually rated them a lot better this time.
What was the
Exactly.
difference? What do you think the difference was?
Or that to this. That was kind of a little bit more sloppier than the other one.
Okay. So do you think that having your teacher give you a minute to think before you write will help you in class? You know what else I think is that this is one of the few times I've seen you with your glasses on. So remembering to bring those so you can read what you're writing is also going to help you.
Well, I haven't been able to read while writing because these are basically like reading glasses. And I just wear them like the entire day so I can just read and write and like blah blah blah.
I think that's a good plan.
Yeah, and then without them I can barely even see what I'm doing, and I can barely even write, and I can like barely even like do anything without them. Because I'm like partially blind in one eye.
So it's a good thing to remember to bring them to school every day.
And that's if my dog sits on him or my cat tries to nibble at him.
Can you take out your book for today?
Yeah.
Did you do your writing assignment at home in your book? May I see what you wrote?
I didn't really get it right quite yet.
So this is like the 3rd day that I asked you to do it, so you didn't write about your book for 3 days? What is it that's
Well,
the
I'm
obstacle?
sick. I'm not feeling well. I'm not doing so hot because I've caught a cold.
But you weren't sick the first day, so I'm kind of curious about why the homework wasn't being done at home the first day.
My house, I have to finish it. And I'm trying to get my work off my house.
What do you mean?
My house isn't fully unpacked.
Oh. Did you move?
Yes.
So you have to do unpacking?
I still have to do like 5 more boxes and like 12 more bags. It's gonna take me a while because I have a lot of stuff.
I'm worried that you're going to get behind in your homework, Shannon. You're going to get frustrated. I don't want you to feel frustrated. I want you to be able to feel good about doing your work.
Tonight I'm gonna bring this home, wrap up all my presents I got from the store, do my home, like get my book read, and I'm gonna like go right to the reading. I promise I will not like stop writing until
Why would I want you to get your homework done, do you think?
so that I can move on to a different book.
That's one reason. Anything else?
So I can get caught up by reading and writing and such.
So you will become a stronger reader. So it's important that if you bring a book home that we have read. How many minutes do you remember? Do you remember how many minutes to read? 25 more than that.
25 more than 5. So I'm gonna have to add 25 to 5.
Yep.
30?
Yep.
30 minutes.
of your card so you don't forget.
This one? Sure.
Alright, so now you know how many minutes, and you remember that you should probably do that before wrapping presents, because
Yeah, maybe because wrapping presents takes a while.
the other thing is that Christmas time is a couple days away yet,
I know.
but homework is tomorrow, and I want to see it, okay? Thank you.
I promise I will do it.
It's to help build those